Welcome back to day 2 of our family reading challenge. Yesterday, you created your reading inventory and scheduled your first 15 minutes. But here's the question I keep hearing: can I really reclaim family time and help my child improve their reading skills in as little as 15 minutes per day? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how the answer is yes. And it starts with something you probably already know how to do, but maybe aren't doing strategically. Here's what may happen during most typical family reading times. See if it sounds familiar. Someone reads aloud in a steady, even voice. The little bear walked through the forest. He was looking for honey. The child listens or seems to listen, and everyone assumes learning is happening because words are being heard. But here's what's really happening: those words are going in one ear and out the other. Children aren't actively engaging in the story. They're not building the oral language skills that transfer to reading comprehension. It's like trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. Nancy Lewis Hennessy's research in the Reading Comprehension Blueprint shows us exactly why this happens and what to do about it. Dr. Hennessy's research proves that children need rich oral language experiences to develop reading comprehension. When families engage in expressive reading with discussion and interaction, they're building the language foundation that directly transfers to academic success. This isn't just about enjoying stories together. The oral language development that happens during expressive read alouds builds vocabulary, listening skills, and comprehension skills that improve performance across all academic subjects. And Maryanne Wolf's research shows that expressive reading builds neural pathways for language processing that benefit children through their educational journey. When children hear stories read with expression, emotion, and character voices, their brains are actively processing language patterns, vocabulary, and narrative structure in ways that create lasting benefits for all types of reading and learning. Today, we're focusing on the magic of reading aloud, and I'm going to teach you the voice variation game that transforms ordinary story time into learning focused family time that builds vocabulary, comprehension, and listening skills. Here's how it works: choose one of those books from yesterday's inventory. A picture book or a short story works perfectly. As you read aloud, give each character a completely different voice. Maybe the bear has a deep, rumbly voice. The mouse squeaks, and the wise owl speaks slowly and thoroughly. Think of yourself as a voice actor, creating an audio book experience. Don't worry about being perfect, just make each character distinctly different. Add sound effects if you can, or better yet, get your child to provide the sound effects. This turns them from passive listeners to active participants. Expressive reading builds the oral language foundation that Nancy Lewis Hennessy shows is crucial for reading success. Language skills that we develop systematically in our comprehensive Family Reading Adventures membership. Here's your step by step plan for today. First, pick your book and quickly scan through to identify the characters. How many distinct voices will you need? Second, practice a unique voice for each character. Don't worry about being perfect, just make them different: deep or high fast, or slow, gruff, or gentle. Third, read the story using those voices, and don't be afraid to be dramatic. Fourth, ask your child this key question: how do the different voices change the story for you? This reflection builds metacognitive awareness. That's the ability to think about one's own thinking. This reflection builds metacognitive awareness about how expression affects comprehension. Now, metacognitive awareness is the ability to think about one's own thinking. But here's what makes this even more powerful: add a simple opening ritual to signal that this is a special time. Maybe say book club time, or light a candle, or play a special song. This tells everyone's brain that something important is about to happen. When you do this consistently, something amazing happens. Your child starts listening more actively because the story comes alive. Their vocabulary expands because they're hearing words in context with emotion and meaning. You're building that oral language foundation that Nancy Lewis Hennessy shows is crucial for reading comprehension success. Plus, you're creating positive associations with reading that turn struggling learners into successful scholars. Remember, be informed, be empowered, be inspiring. Today, you're learning that your voice is one of the most powerful tools for your child's literacy development. So, here's what I want you to do right now: pick that book, practice those voices, even if you feel a little silly, and spend 15 minutes today bringing characters to life. Then come share in the community. What voices or characters did your family enjoy the most? Be sure to share with us in our community, but remember that this community is public, so share without using names or identifying details. And invite a friend to join our challenge. The more families read together, the stronger our community becomes. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. You have 29 more days of learning focused family time, and each day builds on the last. There are many transformational journeys still ahead with research backed strategies daily. Don't forget, invite a friend to join our challenge. Tomorrow in day 3, I'm going to show you how to turn your child into a story detective using preview strategies that help children navigate books like experts. This skill will serve them throughout their entire academic journey. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3.